Welcome to Psychic Sunday. This is your host, Reverend Erin-Ashley, and today we're going to talk about how to do a white light meditation. So what we're going to talk about in this video, we're going to talk about the benefits of using a white light meditation, what white light meditations can be used for, and how to do one. So the benefits of white light meditation, it is a healing energy. White light is a healing energy. So whenever you use it appropriately, it helps you clear out the old stuff and residual energies. It is also the energy of the crown chakra, so it welcomes miracles and it amplifies your heart's desire. So if you have a physical desire that is heart-centered, and you attune yourself to the energy of white light, then you are closer to achieving your goal. You're closer to allowing it to manifest in physical reality. It allows you also to attune to your highest vibration possible, and it activates the crown chakra. A quick note on heart's desires. A heart's desire is a pure desire that is based on what you want at the deepest levels of your being. It is not influenced by wanting control of the universe or other people, wanting approval from other people, security, separation, or oneness, because you understand that you already have those at the deepest levels of your being. You already have appropriate influence and control of your own universe. You already have infinite approval from the universe, security spiritually, and you are not separate. You are one with all that is. So a heart's desire is all about being in touch with what your truest desires are at the deepest levels. So if your desire is based in lack, then it's not a heart's desire. If you are unsure, use the desire that feels most like a heart's desire and trust the process. I'm going to talk about how to do that. So let's talk about an easy beginner mistake that most people make at first. It can be difficult when you are first starting to know exactly what you want. Don't let that stop you. List out the top 10 things that you have that you don't want and flip them around. For instance, if you don't want to be in debt, then you may want financial abundance. White light meditations can be used for purifying and healing anger, frustration, or other emotional pain, amplifying your heart's desires to the universe, raising your vibration, allowing yourself to welcome your heart's desires, especially if you are feeling unclear about what they are, and releasing old patterns that used to hold you back. So now let's talk about the specific steps on how to do a white light meditation. You want to choose a visual symbol of your heart's desire. It does not have to be complicated. For instance, if you want a home that feels good to you, you can imagine a cartoon home. If you're not a very visually inclined person, this is exactly what I did. If you want love, you can choose an object that represents love. Now you want a symbol. Now, if you're very visual, by the way, then you can picture exactly what you want. But if you're not very visual, just choose a symbol, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. You want to prepare your meditative space. Make sure that you can relax and feel safe and secure while you do this. Set aside at least 10 minutes before your meditation. And whenever it is time to do your meditation, you want to spend the first 2 to 5 minutes just focusing on your breath. The reason is you don't want to rush into the white light portion of it. You want to instead calm the body and the mind before you start working with the energy. So once this is complete, you want to imagine your symbol, whatever it is that you chose, your heart's desire, surrounded by white light. When it's appropriate, whenever you feel old insecurities come up, or you get distracted, or you feel angry or frustrated, any of those low vibe emotions that come up when you do this, you want to bring the white light to yourself whenever those negative things show up, right? And the white light will purify those. And then as soon as it feels like that is resolved, bring the white light back to your heart's desire. And then continue doing this until you feel complete or your time is up. If you're using a timer, for instance, after about 15 minutes, it'll go off. That's great. So until you feel complete, go ahead and do this. And then that is really all you need to do for the white light meditation. It's a very simple and a very powerful meditation. So here's a couple final notes. When it comes to white light, you can't do it wrong. If you feel like you are unclear about what your heart's desires are, please do not let that stop you. Just jump in as best you can and see what happens. It is wise to use this process to refine your heart's desire as you gain clarity from the white light meditation. If you love this and you want to engage in a community of like-minded people, absolutely join the Spiritual Mechanic Facebook group for more community. And I also jump in there and do little Facebook Lives about once every week or two to give a live guided experience of whatever our focus is that week or so. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed at spiritualmechanic.com or on the YouTube channel to get more like this. I'll see you next time.